All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all. Yep, there's 4 sneezes. Like I said, my body knows when I'm getting ready to stream because I can't stop sneezing. So microphone mutes or whatnot, that's why. But yeah, we are here in Mushroom Rock Road. Sorry, I had to mute the microphone so I could sneeze. Lulu is who I really have got to keep. Is going to stay in the party full time here. We got to do 1, 2. Or I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or no. Let's use her 1. That way I can. Okay. So we got. No. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sphere levels to get at least 1 second level spell, which is the goal in this live stream, so we can take out the boss with this area. Yo, big baby. Doing chemo today. Here for support. How are you? I am well, my friend. How are you? We just bought a really pretty dining room table and with 4 chairs set for a very reasonable, like $79 for our brand new dining room, which we're going to run over this afternoon and put that in our dining room. We haven't done it yet, just on account that it's been pouring down rain here all morning, so I just don't want to take that stuff out in the rain. But other than that, we are fantastic. I don't know why I just did that, because he's gonna. No, he's not. Never mind. That thing needs to go bye-bye. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's definitely pretty sweet. We're gonna try to do. I was gonna work on some grinding off stream, and I legit didn't. But kill the fungar. Get Titus in here to take out the. But as always, I hope everything goes well with that chemo treatment. Like I said, we think of you every day. So. Sorry, take a big old drink of water. All right, there we go. Like I said, Mushroom Macro, we're going to be doing a little bit of, like I said, I got to get Lulu to 7 sphere levels so she can get a, oh, very nice. That's Oran's toy. So get Lulu. Lulu first and foremost. Oop. I did the wrong thing. That's alright. We can get Waka.
Bring it on.
At least get some experience. Or the R might be able to kill him, but that's okay. That's okay.
Take that.
We'll take it. Alright, there's Lulu's first. Alright, so we only need 6 more sphere levels. Now, do you need a secondary spell from Lulu? No, you really don't. Yeah, Fire's the one you need now. Yeah, everything. Oh, and we get a Garuda. Very nice. But yeah.
You want some of this?
Like I said, do you need a secondary spell to beat the Sinspawn Gooey boss? No, you don't. It just makes it easier. And I'm all for making things easy. The good thing about this, the Garuda has a decent amount of health, so we can actually get everybody involved. Lulu, oh, damn, Kamari. Holy crap. Kamari actually got a critical on him there. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nope, I didn't realize the Garuda had been cured of its darkness. Stop using that sonic boom, sir. Yo, Yeats, what's up, buddy? Get Aaron back in here. My hip, actually no, I'm sorry. Get Waka back in here. He has the dark attack. Just keep him busy, buddy. Just keep him busy. Like I said, starting this weekend, we're gonna get moved into our new house, and then we're gonna have once I get my PC and everything set up, I'm going to be streaming from my PC. I got to start doing, getting my notes for my upcoming football picks. As far as, you know, we're going to be previewing each division before the season starts. We're going to do things a little bit differently, pick-wise this year, football pick-wise. Another Garuda. How nice. But we're gonna go ahead and fight them, just because, like I said, we need the sphere levels. So, Kamari in here. I mean, Kamari can hit pretty hard. I mean, he's not weak. Like I said, he's just not my favorite, if you will. Let's get Waka back in here. Do another dark attack. Blind him, get Kamari out, put Aaron in. Like I said, just a little bit of grinding. We're going to have everybody lined up here. Get everybody lined up, get everybody sphere levels, every boss fight. And I do stand corrected. The Seymour, when we first encountered Seymour, I mentioned that there were 3 boss fights. There's actually 4. I forgot about the one in Bavel after you escape the Via Infinita, or the Via Purifico. So there's 4 Seymour boss fights in the game. So, like I said, I stand corrected on that.
Enough.
That's right, Aaron. You tell him enough. Cut him down to size.
That's how it's done.
Not looking forward to hunting the monsters. That's going to be needed when you do when you get to the monster arena. So we're just going to mainly focus on Lulu right now. We're going to get, before the boss, we're going to get everybody else's sphere levels, but. Oh god, I totally just went backwards. I did not realize that, but that's okay. That's okay.
Go away, damn it!
Even if we don't get everybody. Pollen, yep. I forgot about that. That's a sleep-inducing spell thing. Missed Waka. I do love Waka. I like I said, he started getting his other whatchamacallit, status. What do you call it? The reels. His Overdrive. I couldn't think of the word. But yeah, overdrive. All right, Kamari, get in here. I wasn't gonna... There you go, Kamari. That's my buddy. Blizzard. Takes him out. There we go. Like I said, we're gonna get everybody leveled up before we fight. The Sin Spawn UL, there's a couple of save points too between, or at least there's one save point before you get to the GUI. Hey, Kamari, you are on a roll, sir. The attack reels, yes. Yeah, I was like, there's the attack reel or the regular overdrive, the attack reels, the Auroch reels, which all that you get by playing Blitzball. And so I cannot tell you guys how important Blitzball is in this game. Aaron, you're up, dude. I hate this thing, I swear. Alright, well, alright, everybody's awake, good. Good grief. He just take it out, so take care of him. Waka, get your ass in here. Like I said, do you need a secondary level spell? Not, you really don't, but like I said, it's beneficial. It makes the GUI a little bit easier to deal with. I meant to go this way. And then there is a stage sphere down there. However, we can't get down there until later. But, oh boy, and the Garuda again.
Watch and weep, Crusaders! This should be quick!
Oops. Meant to hit Lulu, not Waka, but that's fine. And I should have used a dark attack right out of the gate, but I wasn't thinking. Blind. Orin. Mari. Nope, I wanted Yuna. I want to get Yuna. Missed. Waka back in here just to do another dark attack. I said this is basically rinse, lather, repeat. No, thank you.
Take that.
See ya. Remedy. A remedy. Oops. Yeah, he can still do the pollen. I mean, he can't cast spells, which is nice, but I'm telling you, Orin is like a legend because he does not get affected too much by sleep. Alright, let's get Orin out, Tidus in. There we go. That was rude. Okay, that works. It was... Very nice. I like it. Hey, Lulu gets another level up. Very nice. We're also going to sell some stuff before too. Actually, I'm going to use everybody's sphere levels just to make everybody a little bit stronger. Defense by 3. HP by 200. Very nice. You can never be too prepared. Agility, defense, delay attack, very nice. Okay. Little Miss Lulu, we got just a couple more levels, and then she'll get Fira, which, like I said, is just gonna make the this boss fight that we're about to endure a whole lot easier. As I said, the GUI is not difficult by any means, but having Lulu have a secondary spell, like the likes of a Fira, you know, it's just going to make it easier. Oh, very nice. Orange strength up by 4. That's always very nice. Delay Buster. That's okay. Never mind. That's not. Never mind. Not what I thought it was. What it was. But pray. That, if I remember right, replenishes everybody's HP by a little bit. Kamari, we'll come over here. Just, you know, at least give you a little bit of something. Easier to overkill as well, absolutely. And yeah, I definitely, like, the bosses I want to try to overkill.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Good for you, Shalinda. Another Garuda. You know, when I farm these guys, because you have to capture 10 of them. Ooh, nice, critical. Could never get these things to appear. Alright, we're gonna get you in here so we can do some healing. Oh, actually, let's go with the prey.
Mend us.
I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna take advantage of that. Oh, very nice. Sonic Boom, missing everybody. had to think for a minute.
Booyah!
Oh, nice. Arn for the win, or Walker for the win. Very nice. We're getting close to the gooey. Oh, chest right over there. I was like, there's a chest somewhere over here. Overkill. Damn! Oh, God.
Got you covered. Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Victory for now.
Okay, Lily with another one. Very nice. Agility. So we need we only need 2 more sphere levels. Like I said, you don't need all 4 of them for the Sin Spawn Gooey fight. I'm just gonna settle for 1. Bribe. That's another really nice ability to have, but we don't need to have a level 3 key sphere. We won't get those till later, but. High potion, very nice.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
Yeah. Which is up here. Well, it's going to be coming up here. Which the command center's up there. You can see it up there. However, we're not going to go completely up there yet. X potion, very nice. There is a. Oh yeah. There's an Albed primer. I believe it's over this way. Oh, that's not good. Or never mind. Really, that one little bitty attack makes you use pollen. What the freak, bro? Everybody's asleep. Okay, well. Okay, that didn't take long. Here, you know what? For that, you could just burn. How's that? Oh, there's a chest. Never mind. Ooh, a serene armor. That is for Kimari. Dark Ward and Berserk Ward. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we're probably gonna end up selling a lot of Kimari stuff. Excuse me, just on account that I don't use them very often. We need to go up this way, up and around here. Because the primer, you can see the primer right over there. Ow. Ow.
Oh yeah.
Burn. I should remember how to get over there. This way. Yeah, then we come up and around here. There we go. And right here, Albed Primer Volume 10. Wait, did we miss 9? Big Baby says, love the grind. I mean, when it comes to grinding, I learn from the best. No, we got 9. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought, okay. Hey, but we got all the primers so far. So there we go. And I know our next one is not going to be, well, it's on the Jose shore just before we get to the temple. So, but, yeah. Take these guys out with Lulu because no sleepy. And if I'm going to fight the Dark Aeons and all that good stuff, we're going to need all the help we can get. So. Ow. Yuna, get Waka so we can do a dark attack. I said a lot of my grinding is going to be done off stream, but like I said, I really want that secondary spell for Lulu, so. Alright, Kimari, let's go, buddy. And down goes Mr. Garuda. Okay, one more sphere level for Lulu, and then she will be where I want her to be. And in the meantime, let's give her some more HP, because she will relish that. So we're doing just a little bit of grinding down here. This is where we need to go. Up. There you can see Luzu from the Crusaders up there. We're going to have a cutscene with him here in a minute. And then you have a choice to make. Crap, I think Waka's out of... you need to... Yeah, let's use Ether for Waka, which is rare, but... Like I said, we're using Dark Attack a lot from the Garuda. I said, Kimari's actually hitting pretty hard right now, which is nice. Maybe I underestimated Kimari a little bit, but... Oh, snap! You're out of, That's alright. Forgot we've been using a lot of, her as well.
My turn now. Ha!
R in here.
I foresee no difficulty.
Something boom, which won't do anything.
It's over.
Whose board do I have Kimari on? I'd have to look. I want to say it's maybe Titus. Yo, Miss Cindy. Welcome in. Yes, whoop. I mean, I guess I could use this as a luck sphere, because we do have a fortune sphere. Orange luck increasing by 4. That's pretty good. Actually, that's really good. I'll check here in just a second to see where Kimari is at. Sleep attack. Yeah, it's really super nice because where Kimari starts is right next to the Ultima spell, surrounded by a bunch of level 4 locks. But actually, I think we're gonna put right now he's kind of on his own, but we're gonna use a level 1 lock, put him on Tidus's board here momentarily. So, all right, like I said, we gotta get Lulu one more sphere level. And then I was debating, I'm like, which do I want to do here? Trying to help Lulu out. I mean, I could. I mean, once we get Riku, yeah. Riku would be a good one to start him on, for sure. That way Arn can get some experience. So he just can get something. There we go. Is that enough to get Lulu her last? Yes, sir. Outstanding. Outstanding. So there we go. Lulu, move her up 1. And now she is ready. Lulu learned Fira. There we go. He was weak until I switched him. He was weak until yeah, for sure. Actually, we're gonna go. He just does have a couple levels that we can utilize. There we go. MP by 20, evasion by 20, which is good. As I said, we're getting ready for a boss fight. Get these guys just moving around a little bit. Learn them some whoops. Alright, perfect. And then we're gonna come over here to the Crusaders, and we'll get this cutscene.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Yeah, Gada wants to be involved. Gada wants to be on the front lines, if you will. But so yeah, a little bit of a spoiler alert. One of the Crusaders is going to die in this upcoming scene, if you will. Which one between Gada and Luzu is going to be dependent on a choice we're going to make here in a minute. Ooh. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. Yeah, our new house. The one thing I love the most about it is our refrigerator has an ice machine and has water. So that's going to be super nice. All right, we're done. I guess you can. still fight enemies up here. I didn't think you could. All right, Waka, we're gonna dark attack you off the bat, so that way you'll miss. Oh, very, very nice. Which is nice because they're getting their overdrive gauges filled up, which is really nice. Yuna, which you're already there. Alright, Kimari, let's go, buddy. Nice. Tejas has learned the overdrive mode warrior, meaning that your overdrive gauge will charge when you damage an enemy. Alright? So it's very, very nice. Oh crap. That's alright. We're right next to a save sphere, so that's fine. Oh, damn! Kimari for the win. Holy crap, Kimari. I think I misjudged you, Kimari. I feel in my heart of heart, I misjudged you, sir. Alright, come over here, have a cutscene with Luzu.
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty outbed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka, I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
I remember Chapu joined the Crusaders and got killed.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a Crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Luzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Alright. So now we're going to go up to this lift here. And we're going to get started with Operation Mihan. And then this is where, as I said, one of the Crusaders is going to die. When I say the Crusaders, I'm referring to Luzu and Gata. One of them is going to die no matter what. But who dies is going to be upon how you handle the upcoming dialogue. Big Baby says showtime. Yeah, this is a we're going to be fighting a what's called a Sin Spawn GUI.
Ow!
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid.
The one that we use.
And he fought with an Al-Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
So you kick one in flip-flops. That makes sense, buddy. That makes sense. But yeah, this Machina is forbidden by Yevon. But, you know, in the interest that, you know, they want to use it to help destroy Sin, it's allowed kind of thing. But here we're going to have a cutscene with Gata here in just a second. Or not yet. We're gonna talk to Gata here in a minute. And like I said, that's ouch, my toesies. Yeah, like why would you kick a giant machine in flip flops?
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al-Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Alright. Tensions are building. We're about as ready can be for this upcoming fight. Let the saves for here. We're going to go ahead and save it. Waka's tucked over back here. You can talk to him if you want.
Monopoly's a great... Oops. So...
And again, this is actually a pretty good weapon here. The TKO. It turns it can turn some enemies to stone. We're actually going to sell a bunch of stuff. Stuff I'm not going to use. We're going to get rid of. You know what? We're going to keep that because that has an extra ability slot where the other one doesn't. S-Ball, get rid of that. Fireball, get rid of that. Might keep that for Kimari. Might keep that for Auron. Actually, might even use it for the upcoming fight. Scout. Get rid of one of those. Seeker's Arm Guard, get rid of that. Flame Tongue, get rid of that. Bright Shield, Bright Bangle. A lot of this stuff I end up selling. So, like I said, so now we got about 12,000 gil, which is nice because I want to keep Gil for recruiting people for Blitzball, but I am going to buy this TKO for Waka. So, just because, like I said, a lot of enemies can be turned to stone, which makes Waka a pretty freaking... a pretty badass... I'm gonna buy just a couple things. There we go. Just like I said, just a few things. Nothing. Oh my god, crazy. Let's go ahead and save it, and then we'll get this boss fight underway. All right, and then as we come in here,
operation will begin shortly.
We talk to Gata.
Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight Sin.
Big Baby says he's a death dealer.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. So, you have a choice. Guarding the command center is important too. If you tell him that, Luzu will die in the upcoming boss fight, in the cutscene thereafter. Or you can tell him he should be on the front lines, and that's the one I'm gonna take.
That's right. It's not fair. I'll do. That's right. It's.
Yeah. So now we've pretty much locked it. At least I believe so. That we've locked in Gata's fate. That Gata's going to be the one to die in the upcoming boss fight. So I'm here for another cutscene. This next little bit's going to be kind of cutscene heavy, but
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Kinok.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Alright, so the Sinspawn Gooey that we're getting ready to fight, he has 12,000 HP. Over here, there's a couple chests. One for a Mega Potion, and there's another one right tucked in back over here. A Serene Bracer for Aren, and speaking of that, we're going to actually use the Thunderblade. Whoops, we picked up something else, I thought. There we go. Heat Lance for Kimari. I'm gonna change my formation here. We're gonna have Kimari, Aren, or yeah, excuse me, Tidus, Auron, and Lulu start the fight. So let's do this. And again, having that extra fire magic is going to help. We have the Ancient Machina, I think.
Are you ready?
I am. Let's do this.
Maester Keenock, please.
Will sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
And here comes the gooey. There he is. All right. So in this fight, so the gooey has a couple different things. His head is susceptible to Wakka's or Lulu's magic and Wakka's ball. The arms, if you go to attack the body, he has two arms that will come in and they're armored. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cast Haste on Lulu. The head usually, has thunder and things of that nature, but with the... We're going to take out the head. Ooh. And Auron, since he has a piercing weapon, work on the arm. Don't think... I mean, we could use an elixir, so yeah, I guess it's... Oh, yeah. The head will eventually... Yeah, like
I'll
the head...
cast a spell at its head.
Even though I've already done that twice, but that's okay. Wakka. Otherwise, it'll spew venom at you. You don't want to do that. Hit it once, the head stops moving. So... Overkills the arm, because Lulu's a badass. The arms will regenerate, so just keep that in mind. Overkilled the other arm. There we go. Now you can focus on his body. Walk out of here. Get Kimahri in here to work the body over. There's Kimahri's one shot, if you will. Now we're going to take out the head. The head's moving again, which is fine. The head stopped moving. Overkilled the head, so the head will not respawn or anything like that. So we're golden in that aspect. Get Yuna in here. Cure Auron. Work that midsection over. Lulu healed as well, because like I said, she's going to be my... I said Lulu's going to be my MVP here. Actually, I probably should have used this when the arms were there, but that's fine. Okay. We'll bring her back in here in a minute. Oof. And then the arms regenerate, which is fine because, like I said, we got a second level magic spell that should eradicate them in one blow. Like I said, Lulu is invaluable in this fight. So, oh, look at that. Lulu gets 2 turns, overkills both arms. Absolutely awesome. Waka, let's get Yuna back in here. To cure Aaron. You basically have a back-to-back boss fight with the GUI. But in the next boss fight, Seymour will be with us, but just as a guest. I can remember Titus. Oh man, Titus just got killed. That's nice. Do a little bit of Fear of Fury. You were able to get 6 of them off. That's not bad. The arms regenerate again, which is fine. We'll haste Aaron. Lulu overkills an arm. Damn it, Titus. Get up. Overkill. A lot of overkills, which is outstanding. Briefly, I just want to see where it's at hit point wise. 3,100, okay. That's fine. Because I do want to try to overkill this thing. Oh, my biggest fear. We're going to save Yuna for the kill. Because I'm going to try to... All my chat messages are coming up. Seymour killed 2 maesters? Yeah. That he did. It'll be revealed here soon that Jiskel killed his father. One little attack here. Because another Firo will kill this guy, and I don't want to... Oh, really? Alright, we got the overkill, though. Thank God for that. Very, very nice. And we should overkill the second version of it, too. So that's... Fire in the hole. This is one of the better cutscenes in the game, like this whole spiel.
Look out!
So basically, Sin knew their whole plan. Sin had a plan of his own, and that was to basically vaporize everybody that was on the shore there.
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
So for some odd reason, we got to fight the GUI again. This time he only has 6,000 HP, and Seymour is a little bit more equipped. And overkill on the head already. The GUI is obviously weak as hell. Oop. Overkill. This form of the GUI is so much easier, but yo, Dave's Adventures, Final Fantasy X OG, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, I know some of these live streams have been shorter than I normally do, and like I said, for that I apologize, but I said, but trying to move on top of everything else, it's just a little bit difficult. We're gonna hear Aaron again. Like I said, Seymour does most of the work in this fight. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, it absolutely is. Like I said, I did a playthrough of this game years ago, and I for the life of me, I don't. Whoop, I didn't mean to attack with Yuna, but. Nope, I didn't mean. Okay, that's fine. 648. He's not going to do 1,500 damage, so that's, yeah, that was good. I really want to overkill this thing. Oh. Playing 15 at the moment with Prince Noctis. I remember 15 was okay. I mean, I wasn't huge on 15, but I mean, when it first came out, I wasn't really big on it, but yeah, Seymour, you should finish this guy out. You should overkill the guy with a Thundara. Yeah, there we go. So we overkilled it twice, which is outstanding. Can't ask for a better way to go with that. We got 6 level 1 key spheres for the overkills.
The others.
I need to do 16's DLC yet. I know Big Baby did a playthrough of 16, but I purposely avoided it just on the count as I want to play through it myself before I actually watch somebody else do it. But Days of Interest says, wow, what power. Yeah, and so yeah, Operation Meehan was a complete disaster. Absolutely failed miserably at what it was intended to do. Because Sin was more prepared than they gave it credit for. So. All that's left in its wake is nothing but dead bodies and absolute destruction along Jose. All right. We can examine slightly warm, but no sign of breathing. Staring at the sky, lifeless. All these reclining, breathless, instant, painless death. But that's Gata, is it not?
Huh? Gata? Gata, come on, wake up.
Yeah, because we told them to go to the front lines. Yep. Gata gets killed. Yep, Luzu survived. Yep. Like I said, your dialogue with God, if you tell him to go to the front lines, he will get killed. If not, Luzu gets killed instead.
Don't you run away from me!
This is just another iconic scene as Tidus goes back to the water because after Auron tells him Sin is Jack.
You won't hurt it. Your powers are still too weak.
Too weak.
But I must do something.
You can't.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market.
Dave said, what a crazy guy, John says Sin.
Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
Macalania Woods, which we'll go to. We won't get there in this live stream, but we'll eventually head to the Macalania Woods, or the Macarena. Or no, that's the temple that Tidus calls the Macarena Temple.
What? They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow?
Because we're never guaranteed tomorrow, that's why.
There he goes again, crying.
John says one more thing, stay away from the summoner. The old woman back in Besaid.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
Yeah, we got 6 people in the chat right now, guys. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you're new.
People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
So yeah, it's a lot to digest. You can talk to everybody.
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I do want to get that dark matter. We might do one blitzball game.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength. As Yuna Leska had her, Lord Zeon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
All right. Where are we at time-wise? About okay. Yeah, we'll go on for a little bit. Let's do one blitzball matchup really quick because I want to lock into this league because, like I said, it's very rare that a dark matter gets dropped from the first go. Okay, we got Kilika. Okay, so we're gonna have Tidus, Dado, Letty, Rop, Jasu, and Keepa. What does Rop have? I don't remember what Rop has. Swimming Pass, Nap Pass. Remember, we acquired Rop. We'll do a wither tackle. How's that? All right. Like I said, we'll do a blitzball matchup. We'll get to the temple, which will take about probably 15 minutes or so to get to the temple, because we have random encounters and whatnot. So after that, we will. Leggy catches the ball, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Blitzball is on the air. Throw it right to our boy Titus. Damn. Yeah, we should be okay. Now remember, if I remember right, Nizarut, their goalie, sucks. We'll do a normal shot. Why not? Because like I said, his catch is only 6, and we're almost right at the goal. Hey, there we go. Don't even have to use the eject shot. Very nice. Besaid goes up 1-0. 45 seconds into the matchup. Velorda catches the ball. Johnson's quick goal. I know, right? Dotto can't block it. Like I said, a lot of the Aurochs suck, and that's why they're all going to be going bye-bye before too long. Jasu and Rop, very nice. Larbright shoots, and Rop says, "You know what? You can kiss my ass." Rop is amazing. I love everything about Rop. Ooh. Okay, we should be fine on both of them. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I will take that. Give it to Dotto, who's going to get it down to Titus. Or not. We're going to go to Letty. And we're going to go... There we go. Down here to Titus. DM still can't do shit. Damn, as I say that, he almost did. Look at that. Nobody even remotely near me. Titus. Quick goal. See ya. 2-0 in the first half. Two. Oh, Dotto! Oh, Dotto, you beautiful man, you. Oh. Nope, we're not gonna break to either. We are gonna shoot, and we are gonna use the eject shot. That way, it takes out both defenders. Oh, that should be a goal as well. And it is 3-0. Titus with a hat trick in the first half. Like I said, we will be playing a lot of blitzball because, like I said, it's imperative. Like I said, to get Waka's weapon. Ooh. Oh, Dotto! You sneaky, sneaky man, you. You're not going to be on the team very much longer, but Dotto, I love you. DM. Get out of my way. Kalukian. Kalukian, I would love to get. Yep, Kalukian grabbed the ball, which is fine. I said 45 seconds in the half, and they can't even get out of... Kalukian has a high pass, which is what helps her immensely. Oh, he is going to shoot. Oh, they might get a goal. Yep. As I said, keep us sucks. We're gonna get a better goalie for our team here before too long, but Letty, not gonna matter. We're just gonna swim back here and end the first half with a 3-1 lead. Oh damn! Holy crap! Dado and Letty both got a couple level ups apiece. Keepa's catch goes up by 1. So, poor Bada gets left on the sideline. Second half, like I said, blitzball games don't take very long because, yes, they're 5-minute halves, but the clock goes so fast. I don't want to say you really don't notice it, but you really don't notice it. I'm going to give this to Rop. Because even Jasu, we probably won't keep Jasu around very long. Oh crap, I got stuck. I got stuck! Yeah, Bada won't be on the team very much longer. Sadly. Give it right to our boy Titus. And damn. We'll do a normal shot. As I said, we're right by the goal. And there we go. We got our goal back. Makes it 4-1, a minute into the second half. I love it. Georgia. Georgia. Oh, he just misses. Biggs and Wedge were in Luca. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Lena, we're going to be targeting Lena, who is going to be... Oh, Rock grabs the ball, says, I don't think so. Ooh. Veloja on defense. Veloja's not going to do anything, so we're going to give the ball to Titus. Titus is going to take it the rest of the frickin' frackin' way, ladies and gentlemen. Because damn can't do anything. Ooh, Kalukalian. 9. Okay, we'll try it. We'll just try to dribble. Okay, perfect. That way. Look at that. Nobody anywhere near anything. Am I going to get Waka doing blitz? Oh yeah, absolutely. Once we take control of the airship, we'll be able to get Waka on the team. I just wanted to get, like I said, because I don't think I've ever done a league where Dark Matter is the top prize. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that, but... Nope, and Dado, normally you've had 2 steals in the game, but you couldn't do jack squat with that, but that's fine. And again, Rop just says, you know what, I'm tired of y'all being so terrible. Yeah, Rop we're keeping for the long haul, because like I said, Rop is just a defensive beast. Oh god, everybody's like, oh god, I gotta... Dave says, I think I've won. I think so. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get the ball back because, oh, DM can't block it. Oh man, if they did, one of them didn't block it, we would have had it, but that's fine. I said, you have to play Blitzball if you want Waka's Celestial Weapon. Rob's going to just completely annihilate this thing, because, yeah. We got another 3. Alright, we got to pass to somebody literally right here. Ooh! Letty, oh crap, I went the wrong way, but that's fine. Letty, get it to Titus. Oh! Ooh, DM, you ain't gonna do nothing, because you ain't done nothing the whole game. Yo, we got 8 freaking people in the chat, man, I love it. Welcome to everybody watching. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. There's a goal. Titus has 6 goals in the game. I hate the Thunder Plains, and so does Riku. This is true. Actually, we'll be getting Riku here. Next live stream, we'll actually be getting Riku. So we get her along the Moonflow. But the Aurochs, ladies and gentlemen, with a dominating 6-1 victory in our first Blitzball game. I absolutely love it. Nice. Rob gets a level up. Almost got 2 level ups. Dodge Thunder Strikes. Yep. We got to do that 200 times to get Lulu's. What do you call it? The Venus Sigil, I think is what it is. Look at that. The other 2 games really close. This one was an absolute frickin' blowout. And the Aurochs in first place. Where to go back? Like I said, we'll play Blitzball throughout the live stream series, but back to a little bit more seriousness now. We're gonna have another cutscene play out here momentarily. Oh, I forgot. We gotta talk to Aaron. Aaron is back over this way. Yeah, we gotta talk to Aaron.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you'll kill him.
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
I mean, just imagine that. Like, you know, your father, you know, being
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away.
You're the one running.
I mean, it's one thing to be told that your father is this freaking monstrosity that just kills everything it touches, but then to be told, oh, by the way, he wants you to kill him. He wants you to stop him. High potion, I'll take that.
Are you all right?
All right.
Thank you. I will.
Alright. Now we come over here with this little cutscene here, and then we'll be heading to the Jose Temple, which was where we'll pick up the next live stream. We're going to go on until we get to the temple.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
And the first time we will hear Kimahri speak.
In dark times, she must be. she must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
I love that. Yep, and we get battles. And we get the ambush. That's always nice. That was a little rude. I was like, how many attacks are you going to get? Damn. Do an overkill. I need a light. Ugh. That's brilliant. Do not brown. I just love the. Oh, that's sad. And then there's the power of the TKO. Enemies that can be turned to stone, they will turn to stone and shatter, and they'll die immediately upon impact. So you can talk to these guys too. Soft ring, which is ideal for Yuna. At least just through here, because like I said, yeah, or like he said, there are enemies that petrify you along this road. And there's one. There's the one right there. So, okay, can I have a turn? Like, seriously. Thank you. Good grief. Die. Burn. Tidus brought in. Nice. Lulu's probably one of my favorite characters. Like I said, at least in the early part of the game. That's why she's always in my party. And then before we wrap up, we'll use some sphere levels. No, it's coming up here in just a minute. The next Albed Primer. Phoenix Down. A couple Phoenix Towns. I think the next primer is up just a ways. Overkilled the freaking fungal thing. Nope, missed that, which is fine. I am going to use my overdrive just because that's how you unlock Tidus' other overdrives, is by using them. Overkill. And, oh, love that TKO. That is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Over here. Yep, Albed Primer Volume 11, right on the other side of this stalactite. If you switch characters that have agility before any battle, you won't get ambushed. Well, that's good to know. Just never realized that. I mean, getting ambushed isn't really the end of the world. Take you down. Take you down. And take you down.
That's how it's done.
I don't like that Thunderblade, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Nope. Hey, come here. I wanted to talk to you. Get over here. Oh, you're the guy that gave me the soft ring. Never mind. High potion. Die. Oh. Overkill. Very nice, like I said. Don't you... Nope, never mind. You're not who I thought you were.
I'll take you all on.
Oh, nice. Stone gaze. Oh! Turned him stone, which is fine. That's why we picked up some softs. Probably wouldn't hurt to have Yuna in the party at all times, since she can't be turned to stone. Missed. Oh crap, I thought that was Titus, never mind. Oh, immune. Destruction of everything. Very nice. Oh, I thought there was a chest over here, but... Right, Bangle. Oh, no, I thought that was an NPC, but no, it's really not. Aaron. Check out the armored guy.
So be it.
Talk to you. Yeah, and either of that ain't really gonna do much, but you know what? It's all good, buddy. Mega potion. There we go. Ow. Burn, you piece of shit.
Enough.
See, we don't need Waka. We can take out flyers by ourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and use our sphere levels here. Get Lulu the rest of these secondary spells. Okay, very nice. Gonna go down the field per se. Get everybody, like I said, leveled up. Magic break. HP by 200. Aaron, not that you need any more HP. You got like 2,000 now. Can you? Thank you. I was like, can you go to that other one there? Let's see. Definitely want. I have a crap ton of level key 1 spheres, so that's good because I do want. Okay, there we go. We'll get everything in here, and then we can magic defense. There we go. here. Grab that strength sphere. There we go. HP by 200. Accuracy by 3. Marley. Actually, I guess you do have a little bit more. I think you have I swear, I feel like you have the smallest grid. Yuna. HP by 200. Magic by 3. Unlock that level 1 lock so I can come over here and grab another HP by 200. There we go. Got everybody. Everybody's in quadruple digits as far as health goes, which is good. And then let's go over here for another quick cutscene.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Macalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Alright, once we get over here to in front of the temple, we will save, and then we will wrap this live stream up.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little.
Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Alright, let's go ahead and head over here. We'll get a couple more cutscenes, and then, like I said, we'll wrap up this live stream. Next one, as I get up, will probably be tomorrow afternoon when I get home from work.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
Alright, like I said, we're going to come into here, and there should be a save point.
Is that the Jose Temple?
It is.
Awesome!
This is where we get the Aeon Ixion, which, like I said, we'll get Ixion in the next live
The
stream. But
Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
All right. Couple quick things to note. Oh yeah, there is Luzu. We can talk to him really quick for another cutscene.
Hey. Got her. He's dead. He was a good fighter. He just wasn't lucky enough.
Ah, damn it! He was young. Pushed his luck. What was he thinking going up there in the front lines like that? He should have stayed back with command. Damn it! Damn it all!
Luzu, knock it off!
You don't know what it's like!
I do know.
Yeah, thanks to him, remember? Because he enlisted Waka's brother.
Why don't you go home now? To be safe. Take it easy a while. Rest, yeah?
Rest?
You need some R&R. You're hurt, yeah?
I guess so.
Get better. I can't beat up on you when you all depressed, huh?
Right.
See, deep down, Waka almost cares, but any event, guys, we're going to get to this save point right over here to the right. And then, as I said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this live stream up. And then, wife and I got a couple things to go take care of this afternoon for the house.
This is all punishment for turning from Yevon.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take my medicine, but anyway. Yeah, this is a good stopping point, guys. We will pick this up tomorrow. I work in the morning, the wife works in the afternoon, so I will have a lengthy live stream up for you guys tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. I hate to leave 7 of you hanging, but like I said, I do have some stuff to take care of this afternoon, and I got to get up super early in the morning. But again, thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And then just to keep a reminder that this weekend, content will be scarce because we are starting to move this weekend. So I probably won't have any content up this weekend, but I should have everything up and running by Monday at the absolute latest. So again, if you guys don't get any content from me, anybody that knows and has been watching me for a while know, like I said, we are in the process of moving. So, with that all being said, guys, the next Listen to My Story episode will be up for you guys tomorrow afternoon. So that being said, take care, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon for the next